Nathan, 1-1 draw with Mansfield Town today. Your thoughts?
Sort of mixed, really. I'm a little bit disappointed that in the manner we conceded the first goal, which gave them something to cling to. But second half, I thought we were outstanding. I thought in how we went about our work and the amount we created and how we created and how we moved the ball. I thought we were excellent. It's just really frustrating because all our game plan went out the window in the first 9 minutes, having given that away. Because then it gave them something to cling for. They weren't going to come out of their holes and leave anything. And fair play to them. They've got their goal. They've then shut up shop and they've got probably a result that they're happy with.
So with no Danny Hilton up front, there's a slight change of formation with Jordan Cook pushed further forward and the fullbacks were pushed on much further in the opening 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, we wanted to change it. We knew that if we wanted to control the game, we needed to do that. So we said if possession was 50-50, then they would have put it in our box, and they're a good side from that because they're very direct. They're big, strong lads that can compete and do well. And we knew that if we didn't control possession, which I felt we did for long periods of the game, and I mean, up until the goal, I think we probably had about 70% of possession. It's just from one opportunity they score, and it's not even a good goal. It's a poor goal to give away from our point. But I'm disappointed with the result because for the amount of the game we had, we should have won that game.
You mentioned a couple of weeks ago the clean sheet factor and how it's going back to August now since we kept a clean sheet and in the league, that is obviously, and once again it's a little Achilles heel there, wasn't it?
It is, because we know we're capable of scoring goals. I think we failed to score in any game. Well, I can't remember. Leeds probably is the one we didn't score. We failed to score in, but we don't concede many. It's just little lapses that are costing us one goal here and there. Because we're not, we must have one of the best defensive records in the league, but we're probably one of the worst clean sheet records because we've kept 2 in 13-14 games in the league, and that's really frustrating because we defend well for long periods of game. We defend, but something is a lapse somewhere in it. And today was a basic goal to give away. It's not a good set play. It's a drill in the box which we showed them 100 of. Won the first header, won the second. It's poor to give away, really poor. And then we're having to really work for our goals in terms of how carve people open, create, invention, everything we do. So we're having to work a lot harder than other teams to just nick a goal. And but in terms of second half, we were excellent. How we moved it, how we created, and we should have won that game.
And that creativity and invention, it just started to come to the fore, hadn't it? Just before the goal, when obviously Alan Sheehan had a great chance to level things, and Jake Gray went on a couple of driving runs into the box, and of course Alex Gilliard was getting to the byline and cutting things back as well.
Look, I think we had enough in terms of very, very good chances. Sheehan's was a very, very good chance. Jack's was a good chance. Scotty Cuthbert had a very, very good chance. We had 2 kicked off the line late on, Glenn Ray, and so Scotty Cuthbert had one header. I'm not sure if it was off the line or it hit one of our own players. So we had enough chances to win the game. We had enough possession to win the game. We put enough balls in their box. We had enough corners. It's just couldn't get the second, which would have won it for us. But I'm just a bit disappointed that we needed the second to win it because I felt we could have kept a clean sheet comfortably there.
Obviously, when the equaliser did come, it was that man Cameron McGeehan again, and some people, you're looking for options in midfield to change things, and obviously it was a possibility to go off. You took Dan Potts off it, and I think Jordan Cook in the first instance, but Cameron's always on there with a chance of getting us a goal, isn't he?
No, look, we know what we're going to get from him. We know he has a driving force and he has a desire to score a goal, and that's he's done excellent. He does excellent for us, and he scores all different types of goals. And we don't. If we do bring him off, we're reluctant to bring him off, and we don't leave him out because he gives us those goals. And he has a desire to do that, and it's not a coincidence because he has a driving desire to do that.
And obviously in those closing stages, the 2 of the players you brought on, Isaac Purcell and Pelly Ruddock, strong runners, they took the threat to Mansfield, didn't they? And if any team was going to win it, it was going to be Luton. Yeah, of course. I felt, I don't know what it looked like, I felt we dominated the second half. I felt we were comfortable for most of the game, and that's a frustrating thing, I said we have options to bring on, and we brought those real good ones on, and I'm just disappointed we didn't win the game. And obviously the snowball keeps rolling though in terms of disappointment didn't win it, but it's another game unbeaten, it's 7 unbeaten now, and that gives confidence to the players, doesn't it?
No, of course, and I'm just disappointed that we're not under the win, but if we keep putting those kinds of performances, then things are going to drop, and as long as we then brush up defensively and are better defensively, then things will happen, because we always got a goal in us. I always believe that we're going to score a goal. It's just at the minute we have to keep clean sheets.
Another Nottinghamshire club next week now. We've got a week off before we head up to Notts County. One to look forward to?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we look forward to every game. We're a brave side, we're a confident side, and we're really looking forward to every game. And it's going to be a nice week for us to prepare. Notts County are a good side. I watched them. Obviously, went up there to watch them against Morecambe the other day, and they've had a great result today. So, no, it's a game that we'll be relishing and one we'll be looking to win.
And finally, I mean, when supporters look at the table, fourth in the table, well in the thick of it, and you must be pleased with how it's gone so far.
We are, but we've got to get better. We really have to get better. I'm pleased with how we perform and how we keep in the ball, our structure. I'm pleased. It's just that little thing that lapses of concentration that we can't have. We have to have those. We have to be better. We have to be better defensively. We have to be better in the nitty-gritty things that give us those wins, because other sides are doing it. Well, there's not many keeping clean sheets, because if you look at the top ones there today, they're conceding, but they're nicking another goal. So if we don't nick another goal, we want to be keeping clean sheets, because I want that in our armoury.
Well done, Nathan.
Cheers, thank you.